right, guys, so we got a car full right now. We got Josh, Jonas, and Josh's dad, Dean, is riding with us, and we are on the way to the Carl Sandburg house up in North Carolina. Once a year, these guys have an annual sale, a herd dispersal sale, because they are part of the national park system and they keep their herd to a certain size. And we got selected to adopt 4 of their goats. So we're adding 4 of the Carl Sandburg goats to our dairy herd, and we're on the way to get them. And I'm driving right now and it's super windy, so we're not gonna make this long, but yeah, the next time you see us, we will be at the Carl Sandburg house. Gonna be crazy.
Hello, is this Jason?
It is. Hey, Jonathan, how's it going?
Hey, Jason, it's good. How are you?
Wonderful, wonderful. Saying that we've got 2 miles to you guys, I just wanted to make sure I called in enough time to figure out exactly where to go.
Yep, that sounds just right.
We should be there in just a few moments. Just to ask, are you guys okay with us videoing any of this?
Yeah, go ahead. Turn left.
Awesome. It's just like you guys have seen all the videos and stuff that we put online, so it's just that kind of stuff.
I'll let my team know as well and see if they have any issues with it or whatnot. But...
Okay, Jonas will have the camera, so just yell at him. I do all the time.
Keep going,
right.
keep going, keep going.
All right, very cool. Thanks, Jonathan. See you guys in a second.
All right, sounds good.
We got Silver and Star, Nickel, and Clover over in the corner.
That is awesome. Is this y'all's like the milking parlor?
This is where they get their breakfast. So we hook them all up when we feed them, and then we bring them up here when we milk them. And we don't do a whole lot of milking. It's just kind of for the doe's comfort.
Right.
They're producing more than the kids
Okay.
are eating, but they're all dam raised. We keep them all together.
You've got mostly Nubians, and I mean, I can't get enough. Like our goat milk, we cannot produce enough goat milk at all. It's insane. I never thought the goat business would be good. I just wanted goats, and I was looking for an excuse to get goats. When I saw that email, I was like, yes, we can definitely get those goats for sure.
How long have y'all had goats?
11 years.
11 years now. Our oldest goats are 14. Our oldest goat in our herd is 14. So yeah,
She's getting up there.
it is ridiculously cold up here. Like it is insane. And so when you guys are bringing in new genetics, where do you go?
We brought the last goats that we brought in from outside the herd were 2 Nubian bucks. One of them was from Cedar Mountain,
Okay.
and his great grand dam was a Sandburg doe. So he actually was like connected to this farm and then sold off and then came back. So the other one we brought in was from the Foxwood herd in Tennessee.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Jeez.
So we got them last year. We were hoping to breed Nubians, but they were like 6-7 months old when it was time to breed.
Right.
They weren't up for it.
Y'all just naturally let them breed. Let them when they come into season. You breed them.
Yeah, when the doe's going to heat,
Yep.
we just
Okay.
pair them up into a small fenced area, let them do their thing.
Right. 2 minutes later, it's all done. Yep.
Ideally, we had to leave them overnight. And
for
one of our pairs, they figured it out.
Nice. How many bucks do y'all keep here?
We have 5 right now.
And how many does?
How many does we got? 16?
And so is this all the original milking parlor?
Yeah, this is it. So they would come up on this ramp. They'd stand on these little slots, and then whoever was milking them would slide right into here.
That is insane.
So it's right at eye level. You gotta bend over.
And this is about the size of our dairy where we milk our goats at. And it's the same setup. They just go outside. The ramps come from outside, and it's not concrete. That's so much more better.
Concrete forms.
That is awesome.
Yeah, this used to be a cattle barn, but when they moved here, they retrofitted it for goat dairy.
That's crazy.
So they built all the buildings on the property were here before the Sandburgs got here in the 40s, except for this milking parlor that Mrs. Sandburg designed and then had it built. And it was all custom for their goat dairy.
And so y'all are essential employees is why y'all are here for the shutdown.
Yeah. So we've got
Because the animals have to eat.
Animals gotta be fed. They gotta be taken care of. So check the buildings and make sure.
Right, make sure everything's good. What do y'all do for like livestock guardians? Do y'all have issues with predators out here?
Yeah.
We have not, knock on wood, we haven't had any issues.
Because do y'all have bears up here?
We have bears.
Oh, you have bears.
We'll see them run through the pasture, but
And the goats just stay away from
they
them.
don't pay any attention to the bucks.
Jeez.
The bucks are kind of the buffer.
Right, yeah, take a buck. Yeah,
That's my theory. Is like they gotta come through the bucks
Right.
before they get to the does.
We start seeing less bucks, we gotta do something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But the bucks, I mean, they're gonna fight them off.
Right.
That'd be a tough match. Black bear versus
Right.
300 pound.
Who does the sweating and stuff like that? Do y'all have the vets come up?
Yeah, we do it. We have some farmers in the area too that we're pretty close with, so they help us out with stuff. And
That's awesome. Jeez.
yeah.
And every year y'all have like a certain amount of goats that y'all sell, or?
It kind of depends on breeding, so how many goats are born and if the herd. We try to keep the herd around 15, 17 goats. Getting bigger than that, then we're going to sell off accordingly. We try to have one buck of each breed, so Sonnens, Nubians, Toggenburgs.
Okay.
Try to have one of each. Right now we have 5 total, so we're going to sell another buck, and then we're keeping an extra Sonnen buck because his genetic lineage, we might try to keep that going.
Are you familiar with Whispering Pines Farm?
That sounds familiar.
So
Yeah.
we just bought 2 Sonnen's mixes from her
Okay.
to increase the dairy rate. I was calling all the dairy farms. I was like, do you have extra goats like that we can?
Anybody in milk?
In milk. And so these girls, as soon as their testing comes back, we'll breed them, and it's the perfect time of year. So I'm not gonna have to keep them for a full year until they can be bred, you know.
Yeah.
And hopefully have them on the line in 6 months. So
Mhm.
and so y'all are open to the public. Like how many? Like y'all have tons of people come up here? Or?
Oh yeah.
That's
Definitely. The summertime, there's like, on a big day, there's probably 300, 400, 500 people coming through the goat barn in particular.
Holy cow.
The house gets pretty busy too, but the tours are kind of capped at like 10, 12 people. So
Jeez.
it's still busy over there. But yeah, the goat farm is a huge attraction.
And this is like, did the Sandbergs, they kind of started the ADGA a little bit, like the lineage.
She was really big in the history of ADGA and then bringing like genetics into the forefront of goat dairy breeding.
That's crazy. Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome that we got a little piece of them at the farm now.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I'm excited about it. But
We haven't, I mean, we're not super selective breeders.
neither am I. It makes milk and it's cute and it's nice. That's like I'm not the
Easy kidding,
geneticist.
good
Yeah.
udders, good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mrs. Sandberg was pretty cutthroat. So
Yeah.
the genetics from her day were top notch. I mean, across the country, people would want to get Sandberg does.
Right.
Nowadays, yeah, if they're nice, cute, got a good color pattern,
Yeah.
friendly with visitors, that's who we want to keep around. So
Right.
we don't even know how much milk they would produce because we're not trying to.
Exactly.
Well, it's-
I'm a goat dairy, and I'm the same way because I don't want to. It's not a factory. Like I'm not. I do have to live with these goats, and they live very close to us. All of the babies come in the house. It's a little ridiculous. It's called Goat Daddy's Farm. Milk pail set up to clean all the milk pail and everything. Old timey hot water heater, or just an old water heater. So do y'all sell any? Like do y'all let people taste the milk when they come up here?
Unfortunately, we don't.
Okay.
Just because of the liability of.
North Carolina, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't do raw milk in North
We
Carolina.
can't do
That's
raw
right,
milk.
yeah.
It's got to be pasteurized. We don't have a license for selling dairy of any kind.
Yeah.
But our does go to other farms.
Right.
And then sometimes they can be part of made soap,
Oh,
milk,
right.
and all kind of different products for goods.
That's awesome.
I'm happy they're going to be y'all's
Yeah.
place. They're dairy animals, right?
Right, that's right.
It's like
Yes.
they want, to some degree, their physiology wants to be bred,
Right.
milked, and
Oh yeah, and I tell people all the time, people will be like, how do you know when they're ready to breed? The girl is literally trying to beat the fence down to get to the board.
Yeah.
Like when they're ready to breed. It's
She's
very
shouting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bloody murder.
How many bucks do y'all have?
At one time, and this is embarrassing to say, at one time we had 32.
Oh gosh.
At one time we had 32 because I was like, I'm keeping them all. Like I hate selling goats. Now we have 5, 4 intact, 1 weather.
Okay.
That I was just like, well, I'm keeping that one. His name's Edgar. Like he's not going anywhere.
Sweet.
And so right now just $5 and like 35 does in 1 pen.
Yep.
That are 13 are milking, and then in another pen we have 16 that are $1 and 15 does in that pen that are hopefully all getting pregnant right now.
Yes.
And we're doing a monthly pregnancy test. We got a new pregnancy test that you can do at home. Like it looks like a pregnancy test for a person
Yeah.
or a COVID test, and we can actually do it at the farm and know in 20 minutes if they're pregnant or not. So that's what we're doing right now. That'll hopefully increase our success with getting them bred. So instead of just sticking them with them for a night and then hoping it worked out, and then a month later they come into heat and I'm like, oh. And then we also have an issue with our goats getting a little rotund. Our vets like toned down on the food.
No, they're not all pregnant.
Yeah, people come to me like, are they all pregnant? And I'm like, no, they're not pregnant.
They
They're not
ask
pregnant.
every day.
Yeah.
That's like the #1 question. we
Yeah,
get.
yeah. But just when they look healthier, like the skinny look of a son, that look always freaks me out. I'm always like, I gotta feed them a little bit more than that. So they're all very well fed. Y'all look from someone trying to heat on the truck. It is. I cannot tell you how much colder it is. It's like 20 degrees colder up here than it is in Columbus. What's up, girl? And so obviously very well socialized.
They're great with people. That's for sure. They're a little bit spoiled. I mean, we don't ask them to do any work.
Right.
So they're not getting milk. So they can be a little bit persnickety. Like,
Yeah.
I just trimmed their hooves this morning and they're,
I mean,
they don't love being handled, but I think they get used to routines. And
Sweet. Let me go check this trailer, and I guess we can start loading.
we can start
Let's go
loading.
get off here. Girls, we are going to South Carolina. It's going to be so much more warm.
Not today.
Sweet. So they are officially in their setup for quarantine. So they'll stay in here for a couple days just to kind of get used to the sounds. They'll get introduced to all the dogs in here, and we'll run their testing for Yonis and CAE, and then we'll get that back in a couple days and be able to add them to the herd. But we officially have 4 goats, 2 Toggenburgs and 2 Nubians from Connemara Farms in North Carolina, oldest goat dairy in the United States. Carl Sandburg House. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, National Park Service. Follow us to find out more about how these girls are doing and see them get introduced to the rest of the herd.